How can we know this? How does Peter know this? He's told this by his own Bible, and so I picked just 3 passages from the Hebrew Bible that would help to fill out the story, give an explanation of how Peter comes to his sermons in Acts 2 and his speech in Acts 3 when he's reading his Bible and incorporating the important teaching of his Bible into these messages. In Isaiah 40, don't you know? Haven't you heard? These are rhetorical questions. Answer is surely, because God has told us. Has it not been declared to you from the very beginning? This is a God who not only is in control of the present, He knows the future. He's already predicted the future. He's also already told us what the future would contain. Has it not been declared to you from the very beginning? Have you not understood it from the foundations of the earth? And then again, beautiful A-B poetic parallelism that we get here in the book of Isaiah. In Isaiah 41, who has performed and accomplished it, calling forth the generations from the beginning? This is obviously a rhetorical question again, and it's God. It is Yahweh. I am the first and with the last. This idea of being the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, is not just a glib kind of a one-off statement. It's making a statement about the nature of God, that He was in the very beginning, He will be there at the very end of human history, and He is orchestrating it in its entirety, saying something really important about the foreknowledge of God, about the power of God to bring His Word to fulfillment. And it's also a reflection on God's foreknowledge. He knows the future. He knows where He's going. It's already planned. And now human history is a continual set of events that are all a part of God's plan to bring fulfillment to this grand play that He has that we call human history. One last one on the book of Isaiah. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, things that have not yet been done, saying, this is God speaking, my purpose will be established. God does have a plan. He's not just like a quarterback who walks up to the line of scrimmage looking at the defense and audibling off with every play. He's Yahweh, the God of Israel. He's not Peyton Manning. And so my purpose will be established. God's plan will be fulfilled. I'll accomplish all of my good pleasure. Calling a bird of prey from the east, the man of my purpose from a far country. The reason that I threw this into this slide is because A, it's a continuation of the same thought, but B, it's saying this God, Yahweh, the God of Israel, is not like these regional gods that were thought to control other countries. This God is in control even of Babylon and of Assyria. And God says, my authority, my power, my sovereignty is over all of the earth. I created it. It's mine by virtue of creation. And I can call forth people from kings from other countries. Monarchs, sovereigns of empires are at the behest of God, are at the call of God. And so you have God involving even foreign countries, pagan countries, to do His will in this earth. Calling a bird of prey from the east, a man of my purpose from a far country. I have spoken, and truly I will bring it to pass. I have planned it, and I will do it. That's a God who is dialed in, not checked out. That's a God who knows where He's headed. Nothing's taking Him by surprise. And He is a God who has all the power to bring to pass His plan, even what He has predicted in the past.